where the tax reforms were the reforms in the government's taxation policies, which are directly known as the fiscal policy. There are taxes are of two types. We know direct and indirect. Okay, direct tax consists of taxes on the incomes of an individual as well as profit of the business enterprise, like income tax, corporate tax. Indirect taxes which affect the income and the property of persons through their consumption expenditure. Indirect taxes are generally imposed on goods and services. So that is GST nowadays. Okay, so now the major reforms under the taxes were reduction in the taxes. In 1991, there has been a continuous reduction in income and corporate taxes. High tax rates were an important reason for tax evasion. It is now widely accepted that moderate taxes encourages savings and voluntary disclosure of income. So as there was huge amount of tax evasion, means people used to hide their actual income and used to evade taxes, avoid taxes. So that is why after 1991 the tax rates were kept as at a reasonable way, so that there was a reduction in the taxes. Why? So that no one evades the tax. Because a moderate rate of tax encourages savings, and you willingly disclose your income. Reforms in indirect taxes. Considerable reform have been made in indirect taxes to facilitate establishment of common national market for goods and commodities. So indirect taxes there were reforms in the indirect taxes also, so that the goods and commodities can be easily sold in the market. Okay, simplification of process. In order to encourage better compliance on the part of the taxpayers, many procedures have been simplified. The Good and Service Tax was passed in the Parliament 29 March 2017 to simplify and introduce a unified indirect tax system. Simplified one tax system, not so many indirect tax, only one tax, that was GST. The Act came into effect on 1st July 2017. This is expected to generate additional revenue for the government, reduce tax evasion, and create one nation, one tax, one market. Okay, so that was the slogan of Modi government, that there will be only one tax for the nation. Okay, that is GST. No sales tax and those many indirect tax, VAT and all. So there will be only one tax, GST. Okay, and for one market, one nation. Okay, so which will also reduce tax evasion as well as generate income for the government also, revenue for the government also. So this good and service tax is an example of indirect tax, and in order to encourage better compliance on the part of the taxpayers, the procedures for applying for the tax and everything, means the way you pay the tax and the paperwork, everything was very simplified, that so that no complexities was there to understand or to do anything, okay, in the tax process. Next, we will move to the foreign exchange reforms.